Okay. What is at the bottom of the deck? Nice. Okay. All right, Virgo. So, what I see for you guys in the heart of your reading, you have the Moon card. Okay. So, there's either some hidden desires that you are not speaking of, or there is something that you are hiding, or something that you suspect someone hiding. Okay. But let's take a further look here. Okay. With the hangman being present here, I feel like some of you have been in a stuck position. Okay. You've been in a position where you have not fully expressed what is going on with you, what it is that you truly, truly desire. So I'm getting that very strongly for some of you. All right. And with the Temperance card here, it's like really wanting some harmony in a particular situation, but there's something that you're not expressing that. Okay. Your needs need to be met here, and you are not speaking about how you want this give and take, this harmony in a situation. It's like you just really, really being in a position of just holding that back. Okay. Just hanging in there without saying anything is the vibe that I'm getting here. Now, for some of you, you are dealing with someone that has this hangman energy. Okay. Someone that's not making any type of forward movement. And this is making you feel like your desires are not being met. Maybe you feel like this person has, a secret or something going on that's not allowing them to move forward, and not being able to bring you this this harmony, and coming together and pouring their cup into yours. Or you are seeing them as being very stagnant, and you're not speaking up on that, and you are not letting your desires and hopes to be verbalized to this person. But we'll go ahead and clarify. Okay, let's go ahead and do that now. Please clarify the hangman. Why is the hangman here, please, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Yes. Waiting for someone to communicate something. Okay. Bring some type of offer here. Why is the Moon card here, please, Spirit? Moon card. Yeah. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. So this is really, really what you want. You want this. So take a look at this here. Okay. So this energy, this energy of being stuck and stagnant, okay? Not offering even just a little bit here. Not communicating any type of forward movement, or not offering anything. And deep inside, okay, your own feelings, you really want this big offer, this new beginning, this new fabulous start, in all areas of your life, because this is what the Ace of Pentacles is. It's like you have this very, very big desire in all areas of your life, and you either feel like you can't even make a small offer, or someone isn't even bringing you any small offer or communicating that they have any plans at all to do so. Okay. And really wanting to see, is this even going to be something where I'm going to have something to offer and they're going to have something to offer, and we can pour into each other's cup here? Why is the Temperance card? Yeah. Action. Wanting this action. Okay. this is what you're wanting. You're wanting to, this is kind of sad, Virgo, because it's like, you know, really hanging in there and wanting these desirable things to happen, okay? And wanting some action from this other person to be able to move forward in a new positive direction. But there is this stagnant energy here, okay? So, what needs to happen in this situation? All right. So first off the top, Spirit says there needs to be a decision made. Okay. So let's just not be blinded by certain aspects of this. It's time to make a decision concerning this situation. All right. And this being the Page of Cups, this is love news. Okay. So making a decision. You know, so for some of you, if this is you needing to come and communicate how you feel about this person and wanting to move to the next level, or there being a lack thereof communication of where you stand in this, you know, in this relationship or what they're willing to offer. So there definitely needs to be a decision made when it comes to this in communicating or lack of communication when it comes to this love situation. Okay. Now, this outside energy that I'm seeing, okay, this person with the Knight of Swords, this person has some anxieties, has some worries, some insecurities within themselves, okay? And this is what is holding them back from making this offer, okay? This is holding them back from offering, you know, a new beginning in all facets of life. Because this person has some insecurities and worries within themselves, okay? And so that's not allowing them to be able to offer or accept an offer is what I'm seeing here, all right? Now, also with the Queen of Swords energy, this is like, you know, them needing to cut out certain things out of their lives, or what they tend to do is cut people off or cut themselves off from other people when they are starting to feel anxious or feeling insecure about not being able to manifest this, okay? So let's just get a little clarity here. Nine of Swords, please. Okay, let me just put this spread down. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this person here has some insecurities over being betrayed by someone that they feel is the one, okay? This is, the Star card is like destined to happen. So they honestly feel like it's more so insecurity. This person feels like it's destined to happen for them to be betrayed in some type of way, okay? Or I'm also hearing, you know, if I start to feel like this is the person that's right for me, as soon as I express my love for them or show them some type of vulnerability, I'm going to get betrayed, okay? And then we do see the moving on card here with the Queen of Wands. So they feel like there's going to be some type of action or something that's going to eventually happen to where they will need to move on because they're going to get betrayed in some type of way. Yes, oh my God, this is so sad. So then we also have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So either they felt like they were left out in the cold. I feel like this is from like situations past. They could possibly feel like they're left out in the cold right now, but they have some insecurities about being left out in the cold or being rejected, and some fears about third-party situation, being left, betrayed due to a third-party situation, okay? So I feel like this is a situation or situations that have happened in the past. Oh my goodness. And what do we have here? The Wounded Warrior. Okay. What I'm seeing here is, and I'm going to reiterate some of this here real quick. This is what I'm seeing. This person in situations past may have had a situation where they thought that they had found the one. Okay, they were for sure that this was the one. And there was a level of betrayal that had happened in that past relationship that led to a third party situation, being left out in the cold, being left or having to move away from this individual that caused this action. And this is what left them the wounded warrior. So now here you are with this person trying to manifest something. And maybe you even already know this, Virgo. Maybe you know this, and maybe this is why you've been hanging in this situation so long, because you do know their story. Okay, maybe the two of you have similar stories. So you are compassionate when it comes to this. But this person has a lot of anxiety, and, you know, it's very difficult for them to manifest this new beginning that you are desiring. Not to say that they don't desire it, because what I'm seeing here is they just want to they feel comfortable being more single, okay, than in a union. So it's either that, because of this hurt, they feel more comfortable being single versus being in, you know, a family type setting. Or this could be that, and I strongly feel like it's more so that they feel wounded based on situations past, and they would like to, you know, feel comfortable in a relationship setting. They would want it to be prosperous and to be something that could grow. But it's just that they're just so wounded, okay? And this is their truth, you know? The Queen of Swords speaks truth. And speaking of that, let me just go ahead here. Queen of Swords, please. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Now, for some of you, I am getting here, this is the message that I'm getting. Some of you also operate in this space. Some of you have been through so much. Yes, Three of Swords. Yes, this is why they cut people out, because of the hurt that they've been through. So Virgo, either you're dealing with someone that has this issue, okay, has this issue of not being able to commit and express what they really want, and they can't see your desires, or maybe you don't feel comfortable letting them know what you want because they have had a really rough relationship past here, and you too, Virgo, have had this, okay? You yourself have been through so much, and you're not willing to express this or bring an offer forward as well. I feel like the both of you have been through so much that collectively, this is why we have this Hangman energy, okay? I see that very clearly, but for some of you, it's just your other partner, okay? Your other partner has experienced this, but I'm hearing that, Virgo, this is also your story too, okay? So the both of you have been hanging in there because you both realize that you guys have been hurt. Now, what I am seeing here for the outcome, hallelujah, Page of Wands. This is expression. So eventually, Virgo, you're going to need to express yourself on how you feel, what you want, what your heart desires, what you expect out of, you know, a relationship, this relationship, whatever. And the Six of Wands, okay? This is getting the victory. So I see that eventually you will get the victory over speaking your truth, expressing yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, the Happiness card, okay? This is the Sun card. Once you express yourself and you have victory over the fear of not being able to express yourself, that's when the happiness will come through, okay? And for some of you, this also speaks of good health, okay? So some of you might not have the greatest health right now, because you are holding back so much of what you're thinking and feeling. So some of you might have chronic headaches. Some of you yourself might have anxiety. I'm hearing some of you might have some stomach issues, because all of that can be led from holding in your voice, okay? Virgo, you need to speak your voice victoriously, okay? And once you will, there will be some light at the end of the tunnel, some happiness that comes in. So let's do this. Let's get some advice from the Archangel deck. How can you move through this time, through this situation? Let's see what advice they give us here. Okay, because it is difficult. Okay, so first of all, it's letting you know that you are safe. Okay. Archangel Michael says that I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Yeah, so I feel like this is more so about the lower energies. Because the situation can bring in very low energy, you are being protected from the low energy at this point in time. But there is some self-work that needs to be done. And then I also feel like I'm hearing some of you, you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe in moving forward in a relationship, possibly in this relationship, okay? Wow, comes right out. Nurture. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now, okay? So for some of you that have children, okay, you really, really need to make sure that you're able to nurture them during this time, because sometimes we can get so fixated on situations past or what we're going through. But so I don't know who this message is for directly, but you need to nurture your child. Or some of you, now that I'm looking at this, because the sun card could also speak of pregnancy. So some of you might be pregnant, and this is causing a little bit of anxiety for you and worry for you, because maybe you're pregnant by this person that is dragging their feet, and don't feel like you can really get commitment out of them or help, moving forward in this situation. But you also need to mend your inner child, because what I'm seeing here is that for some of you, a lot of you, been going through is what I'm saying, so much that there is a mending of the inner child here, okay? Some things, maybe some of you felt like as a child you couldn't speak up, you couldn't express yourself, and that's why you haven't expressed yourself in this situation. But this is a special message for someone pertaining to children, and inner child, okay? Now, sensitivity comes out. It says that you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. You are prompted to honor yourself and your feelings. Absolutely. Be sensitive to yourself. We talked about this, needing to express your own wants and desires, okay? Because that's only healthy and it's only right, You do an injustice to yourself by not speaking up. Let's go ahead and get some advice from the Romance Angel deck. Okay, we have 2 here. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe there is a new love on the horizon. Maybe there's new love that is found in this connection. I feel like for the collective, though, this is a new person. All right. And you also have keep an open mind. All right. Keep an open mind to the possibilities of new love. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing that there is a new love coming in. And, once you express yourself and you get the victory over your voice, we said happiness comes in. So for some of you, I do feel like that is the case. I am prompted, I don't know why, Spirit is saying that I need to choose a card from the Universal Love deck that I have. I don't use this a lot anymore on my channel. I used to when I first started. I am going to start doing some other type of readings where I'll use these, but I've been using this for my personal clarification. But they're saying that I need to, there's a card in here for you, Virgo. So, and out it comes. The Mystic. Okay. The Mystic is the person that is very intuitive. Okay. I'm going to read this message from the actual book though, because there is a message here. That's why you were prompted to hear this message out of this particular deck. So let's see what they have here for you. All right, so the Mystic says, it is time to awaken the sleeping psychic mystic within you. These qualities which you have always possessed are awakening. Trust your intuition. Okay, it says the next time an unusual thought enters your mind or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. Okay. What is the thought or feeling trying to tell you? All right, so this is a clear, direct message, okay? Some of you have a gut feeling on what you need to do, what you need to say, what is really going on here. I feel strongly that Spirit is saying use your own discernment. You know that you need to say. You know what is going on. You know what to do. So in this situation, that is another direct message for someone. That's two direct messages. One about children or nurturing your inner child, and one about using your intuition and your gut feelings to guide you through this process, okay?